slips in soft and blue. The kettle hums its quiet tune. I raise my eyes above the roofs, past the branches, past the wires, and my hope goes climbing with the light up where the hills begin. The street is still, the windows gray, a thin gold line along the day. I hold my cup in both my hands and let the quiet have its way. There's a question in me every morning, simple as the rising steam. Where does all my courage come from? Who is keeping watch for me? Not the road ahead, not my own two hands, higher than the hills, farther than I can plan. So I turn my face to the widening sky, and I ask and I wait and I lift my eyes. Morning slips in soft and blue. The kettle hums its quiet tune. I raise my eyes above the roofs, past the branches, past the wires, and my hope goes climbing with the light up where the hills begin. The ridges turn from gray to rose, the valley wakes, the shadow goes, and something steady waits up there, older than the path I chose. I don't have to carry morning, I don't have to hold the dawn. Someone has been holding it long before my eyes were open. The kettle cools, the room grows bright. There is nothing here I have to fight. I only lift my face and see the morning was already given to me. Look up, the answer is already rising. Look higher, the light was here before me. The hills are just where my eyes go first. My help is further, kinder, nearer than that. Morning slips in soft and blue. The day is opening wide and new. I raise my eyes above the roofs, and I find I'm watched over too. So my hope goes climbing with the light up where the hills begin. Up where the morning begins. Softly now, the sky turns gold. The cup is warm, the day is whole. I lift my eyes and I am held. The answer comes before I finish asking. White as the window, warm as the day. My help is from the one who lit the morning, who set the hills and hung the stars, the one who made the sky, made this quiet hour too. I used to look for smaller help, a better plan, a steadier hand, a list of everything I'd hold if I could only understand. But morning doesn't ask my effort, morning simply comes and stays, and the same voice that called the light knows my name and knows my days. Every color on the rooftops, every leaf along the street, made by hands that never tire, still at work while I'm asleep. So I set my cup down slowly, and I let the answer be. The answer comes before I finish asking. White as the window, warm as the day, my help is from the one who lit the morning, who set the hills and hung the stars, the one who made the sky, made this quiet hour too. The earth is his, the air is his, the little garden by the door, the steam that curls above my cup, and every ordinary hour. Nothing here is too small for him, nothing here is too far gone. The one who thought of oceans thought of me before the dawn. Heaven and earth and this kitchen table, mountains and seas and one small morning, the same care goes into all of it, and today it is turned toward me. The answer stays long after I stop asking. Bright as the window, whole as the day, my help is from the one who lit the morning, who keeps the world and keeps my heart. The one who made the sky is making something good of me. So let the kettle rest, let the room grow warm. The one who made the sky is here. First step out and the floor holds firm. Second step and the day begins. I don't have to test the ground before me, I don't have to walk it on my own. There's something steady under my feet, and it was there all night. I plan my mornings carefully, the bag, the keys, the hour, the light, as if the whole of it depends on me remembering it right. But the path was laid before I woke, smooth in places I can't see, and the one who watches over me never once looked away. So I loosen up my shoulders and I let my hands fall free. If the ground is being held for me, then I can simply walk. First step out and the floor holds firm. Second step and the day begins. I don't have to test the ground before me, I don't have to walk it on my own. There's something steady under my feet, and it was there all night. The stairs, the street, the corner turn, the small uneven parts, the places where I've slipped before and carried home a careful heart. Even there the ground is watched, even there the path is kept. I can move at morning's pace and trust the ground I haven't met. Not one step is unattended, not 1 hour goes unwatched. The care that holds the hills in place is bending down to hold day goes on. I don't have to test the ground before me. I was never walking on my own. There is something steady under my feet, steady as the morning, steady all the way. Slow and easy now, one step, then the next. The ground is kind today, and the day is good. The room is soft, the curtains glow. Nothing hurrying, nothing owed. Somebody stayed awake all night, so the light could find me rested. And that's why it's a peaceful morning. That's why I can breathe. I close my eyes at 10 or so and handed off the day. All the things I couldn't finish, all the words I didn't say. And while I slept, the world went on, turning slow and sure, watched by eyes that never close, held by hands that don't grow tired. No one had to wake and check, no one had to keep the count. The watching never paused at all, it simply carried on. The room is soft, the curtains glow. Nothing hurrying, nothing owed. Somebody stayed awake all night, so the light could find me rested. And that's why it's a peaceful morning. That's why I can breathe. Coffee poured, the window fogged, a bird outside, a passing car, the ordinary sound of safe, the gentle proof of where we are. I don't wake up to start the guarding, I wake up already kept, and the quiet in my chest this hour is the quiet of being loved. Sleep was mine, the watching was not, rest was mine, the keeping was not. I only had to close my eyes and let the morning be given back. The room is warm, the curtains glow. Nothing hurrying, nothing owed. Somebody stayed awake all night, and the day comes gently after. So it's a peaceful morning, peaceful all the way through, peaceful, and I'm here. Let the coffee cool a little, let the light come all the way in. Nothing to hurry, nothing at all. The sun climbs up above the awning, bright on every window pane. And right beside me, close as breathing, cool and green and always near, there's a shade beside me, keeping pace with every step. By 9 the light is generous, by noon it's a golden weight, and I would wear it thin and tired if I walked it on my own. But I've never had to choose between the brightness and the rest. There's a kindness at my right hand, traveling wherever I go. Not a wall to shut shut the day out, not a roof to close me in, just enough of gentle cover to let the good light in. The sun climbs up above the awning, bright on every window pane, and right beside me, close as breathing, cool and green and always near, there's a shape beside me, keeping pace with every step. It doesn't lag behind me, it doesn't wait at home. It's under every doorway and along the open road. When the afternoon turns heavy and my hands forget their ease, there it is, still at my side, steady, patient, cool and near. The light is good and I can love it, warmth on my face, gold on my hands, because the shade goes where I go. I can walk right through the middle of the day. The sun leans long across the table, soft on every window pane, and right beside me, close as breathing, faithful as the morning was, there's a shape beside me, green and cool and unhurried, beside me all day long. Cool at my right hand, quiet as a tree, all the way home, all the way. Morning gold and afternoon amber, evening blue and the quiet white moon. Every hour wears a different color, and the care behind them never changes. The same through every hour, the same when I don't notice. 7 o'clock, the coffee and the light. 10 o'clock, the work in front of me. 3 o'clock, the tiredness that comes like a slow tide in the room, and none of it arrives unwatched, none of it goes by alone. Whatever hour I look up in, the answer is already there. I used to think the good was only in the early golden part, but the middle of the day is held, and so is the end of it. Morning gold and afternoon amber, evening blue and the quiet white moon. Every hour wears a different color, and the care behind them never changes. The same through every hour, the same when I don't notice. The sun goes down without a warning, street lights on along the row, and the night that used to feel so wide is a room I'm welcome in. The moon does what it always does, small and silver, doing well, and the watching doesn't dim at all when the light does. Noon is safe and midnight is safe, bright hours, dim hours, all the same, keeping nothing in the day can reach past it. Nothing in the night comes closer than he is. Morning gold and afternoon amber, evening blue and the quiet white moon. Every hour wears a different color, and I'm held the whole way through them. The same through every hour, the same tomorrow morning, the same, and I can rest. Sun or moon, loud or still, the same, all the way through. Not just the big and shining parts, not just the days that make a story, the dishes and the morning bus, the small talk and the quiet hours. You keep my whole life, every ordinary piece. I bring the large things carefully, the choices and the years, as if the rest were mine to manage, cups and keys and little fears. But you've been in the kitchen too, and on the stairs and in the mail. Nothing in my week is too plain to be worth your keeping. The whole of it, not half of it, the corners and the middle. Monday morning, Friday evening, all of it is held. Not just the big and shining parts, not just the days that make a story, the dishes and the morning bus, the small talk and the quiet hours. You keep my whole life, every ordinary piece. My health and my hurried hours, the name I answer to, the people I keep thinking of when the room goes quiet again. Every one of them is watched, every one of them is known, and the care that holds the sky in place bends down to hold my house. Nothing slips out of your keeping, nothing gets left off the list. What I forget by 9 o'clock, you were already holding at dawn. Not just the big and shining parts, every plain and passing morning, the dishes and the evening light, the long week and the short breath. You keep my whole life, gently all of it, and I can set it down. All of it held and whole, I can set it down and go. Door swings open, morning air, keys and coffee, out I go. And the same hand that walks me down the driveway is waiting at the step tonight, going out and coming home. Both of them are kept. There's a moment on the doorstep when the day is still all promise, when I don't yet know its shape or what it's going to ask. And I've learned to love that moment because it isn't mine alone. Whatever's out there past the gate is already walked ahead of me. Not just the leaving, not just the arriving, not just the good news at the end. Every mile in the middle middle of it, watched and warm and known. Door swings open, morning air, keys and coffee, out I go. And the same hand that walks me down the driveway is waiting at the step tonight, going out and coming home. Both of them are kept. Evening comes, the porch light waits, the street is soft, the day is done, and I bring back what I carried out. A little tired, a little changed, nothing lost along the way, nothing left behind out there. The one who saw me leave this morning sees me set my bag down here. This year and the next one after, this morning and the ones I haven't met, the keeping doesn't end at nightfall, it just turns and starts again. Door swings open, morning air, the whole day waiting, white and gold. And the same hand that walks me down the driveway will be there for every year, going out and coming home, now and always, now and all the way. Porch light off, curtains drawn, and the light comes up again, soft and blue. Morning slips in, soft and blue, the kettle hums its quiet tune. I raise my eyes above the roofs, past the branches, past the wires, and my hope goes climbing with the light, up where the hills begin. The street is still, the windows gray, a thin gold line along the day. I hold my cup in both my hands and let the quiet have its way. There's a question in me every morning, simple as the rising steam. Where does all my courage come from? Who is keeping watch for me? Not the road ahead, not my own two hands, higher than the hills, farther than I can plan. So I turn my face to the widening sky, and I ask and I wait and I lift my eyes. Morning slips in, soft and blue, the kettle hums its quiet tune. I raise my eyes above the roofs, past the branches, past the wires, and my hope goes climbing with the light, up where the hills begin. The ridges turn from gray to rose, the valley wakes, the shadow goes, and something steady waits up there, older than the path I chose. I don't have to carry morning, I don't have to hold the dawn. Someone has been holding it long before my eyes were open. The kettle cools, the room grows bright, there is nothing here I have to fight. I only lift my face and see the morning was already given to me. Look up, the answer is already rising. Look higher, the light was here before me. The hills are just where my eyes go first. My cup is further, kinder, nearer than that. Morning slips in, soft and blue. The day is opening wide anew. I raise my eyes above the roofs, and I find I'm watched over too. So my hope goes climbing with the light, up where the hills begin, up where the morning begins. Softly now the sky turns gold, the cup is warm, the day is whole. I lift my eyes, and I am held. The answer comes before I finish asking. Wide as the window, warm as the day. My help is from the one who lit the morning, who set the hills and hung the stars, the one who made the sky, made this quiet hour too. I used to look for smaller help, a better plan, a steadier hand, a list of everything I'd hold if I could only understand. But morning doesn't ask my effort. Morning simply comes and stays, and the same voice they called the light knows my name and knows my days. Every color on the rooftops, every leaf along the street, made by hands that never tire, still at work while I'm asleep. So I set my cup down slowly, and I let the answer be. The answer comes before I finish asking. Wide as the window, warm as the day. My help is from the one who lit the morning, who set the hills and hung the stars, the one who made the sky, made this quiet hour too. The earth is his, the air is his, the little garden by the door, the steam that curls above my cup, and every ordinary hour. Nothing here is too small for him, nothing here is too far gone. The one who thought of oceans thought of me before the dawn. Heaven and earth and this kitchen table, mountains and seas in one small morning. The same care goes into all of it, and today it is turned toward me. The answer stays long after I stop asking. Bright as the window, whole as the day. My help is from the one who lit the morning, who keeps the world and keeps my heart. The one who made the sky is making something good of me. So let the kettle rest, let the room grow warm. The one who made the sky is here. First step out and the floor holds firm. Second step and the day begins. I don't have to test the ground before me. I don't have to walk it on my own. There's something steady under my feet, and it was there all night. I plan my mornings carefully, the bag, the keys, the hour, the light, as if the whole of it depends on me remembering it right. But the path was laid before I woke, smooth in places I can't see, and the one who watches over me never once looked away. So I loosen up my shoulders and I let my hands fall free. If the ground is being held for me, then I can simply walk. First step out and the floor holds firm. Second step and the day begins. I don't have to test the ground before me. I don't have to walk it on my own. There's something steady under my feet, and it was there all night. The stairs, the street, the corner turn, the small uneven parts, the places where I've slipped before and carried home a careful heart. Even there the ground is watched, even there the path is kept. I can move at morning's pace and trust the ground I haven't met. Not one step is unattended, not 1 hour goes unwatched. The care that holds the hills in place is bending down to hold my day. First step out and the floor holds firm. Every step and the day goes on. I don't have to test the ground before me. I was never walking on my own. There's something steady under my feet, steady as the morning, steady all the way. Slow and easy now, one step and the next. The ground is kind today, and the day is good. The room is soft, the curtains glow. Nothing hurrying, nothing owed. Somebody stayed awake all night, so the light could find me rested. And that's why it's a peaceful morning. That's why I can breathe. I close my eyes at 10 or so and handed off the day. All the things I couldn't finish, all the words I didn't say. And while I slept, the world went on, turning slow and sure, watched by eyes that never close, held by hands that don't grow tired. No one had to wake and check, no one had to keep the count. The watching never paused at all, it simply carried on. The room is soft, the curtains glow. Nothing hurrying, nothing owed. Somebody stayed awake all night, so the light could find me rested. And that's why it's a peaceful morning. That's why I can breathe. Coffee poured, the window fogged, a bird outside, a passing car, the ordinary sound of safe, the gentle proof of where we are. I don't wake up to start the guarding, I wake up already kept. And the quiet in my chest this hour is the quiet of being loved. Sleep was mine, the watching was not. Rest was mine, the keeping was not. I only had to close my eyes and let the morning be given back. The room is warm, the curtains glow. Nothing hurrying, nothing owed. Somebody stayed awake all night, and the day comes gently after. So it's a peaceful morning, peaceful all the way through. Peaceful, and I'm here. Let the coffee cool a little, let the light come all the way in. Nothing to hurry, nothing at all. The sun climbs up above the awning, bright on every window pane. And right beside me, close as breathing, cool and green and always near, there's a shade beside me, keeping pace with every step. By 9 the light is generous, by noon it's a golden weight, and I would wear it thin and tired if I walked it on my own. But I've never had to choose between the brightness and the rest. There's a kindness at my right hand, traveling wherever I go. Not a wall to shut the day out, not a roof to close me in, just enough of gentle cover to let the good light in. The sun climbs up above the awning, bright on every window pane. And right beside me, close as breathing, cool and green and always near, there's a shade beside me, keeping pace with every step. It doesn't lag behind me, it doesn't wait at home. It's under every doorway and along the open road. When the afternoon turns heavy and my hands forget their ease, there it is still at my side, steady, patient, cool and near. The light is good and I can love it, warmth on my face, gold on my hands, because the shade goes where I go. I can walk right through the middle of the day. The sun leans long across the table, soft on every window pane. And right beside me, close as breathing, faithful as the morning was, there's a shade beside me, green and cool and unhurried, beside me all day long. Cool at my right hand, quiet as a tree, all the way home, all the way. different color, and the care behind them never changes. The same through every hour, the same when I don't notice. 7 o'clock, the coffee and the light. 10 o'clock, the work in front of me. 3 o'clock, the tiredness that comes like a slow tide in the room, and none of it arrives unwatched. None of it goes by alone. Whatever hour I look up in, the answer is already there. I used to think the good was only in the early golden part, but the middle of the day is held, and so is the end of it. Morning gold and afternoon amber, evening blue and the quiet white moon. Every hour wears a different color, and the care behind them never changes. The same through every hour, the same when I don't notice. The sun goes down without a warning. Street lights on along the row, and the night that used to feel so wide is a room I'm welcome in. The moon does what it always does, small and silver, doing well, and the watching doesn't dim at all when the light does. Noon is safe and midnight is safe, bright hours, dim hours, all the same, keeping nothing in the day can reach past it. Nothing in the night comes closer than he is. Morning gold and afternoon amber, evening blue and the quiet white moon. Every hour wears a different color, and I'm held the whole way through them. The same through every hour, the same tomorrow morning, the same, and I can rest. Sun or moon, loud or still, the same, all the way through. Not just the big and shining parts, not just the days that make a story. The dishes and the morning bus, the small talk and the quiet hours. You keep my whole life, every ordinary piece. I bring the large things carefully, the choices and the years, as if the rest were mine to manage, cups and keys and little fears. But you've been in the kitchen too, and on the stairs and in the mail. Nothing in my week is too plain to be worth your keeping. The whole of it, not half of it, the corners and the middle. Monday morning, Friday evening, all of it is held. Not just the big and shining parts, not just the days that make a story. The dishes and the morning bus, the small talk and the quiet hours. You keep my whole life, every ordinary piece. My health and my hurried hours, the name I answer to, the people I keep thinking of when the room goes quiet again. Every one of them is watched, things known, and the care that holds the sky in place bends down to hold my house. Nothing slips out of your keeping, nothing gets left off the list. What I forget by 9 o'clock, you were already holding at dawn. Not just the big and shining parts, every plane in passing morning, the dishes and the evening light, the long week and the short breath. You keep my whole life gently, all of it, and I can set it down. All of it, held and whole, I can set it down and go. Door swings open, morning air, keys and coffee, out I go. And the same hand that walks me down the driveway is waiting at the step tonight, going out and coming home. Both of them are kept. There's a moment on the doorstep when the day is still all promise, when I don't yet know its shape or what it's going to ask. And I've learned to love that moment, because it isn't mine alone. Whatever's out there past the gate is already walked ahead of me. Not just the leaving, not just the arriving, not just the good news at the end. Every mile in the middle of it, watched and warm and known. Door swings open, morning air, keys and coffee, out I go. And the same hand that walks me down the driveway is waiting at the step tonight, going out and coming home. Both of them are kept. Evening comes, the porch light waits, the street is soft, the day is done, and I bring back what I carried out. A little tired, a little changed, nothing lost along the way, nothing left behind out there. The one who saw me leave this morning sees me set my bag down here. This year and the next one after, this morning and the ones I haven't met. The keeping doesn't end at nightfall, it just turns and starts again. Door swings open, morning air, the whole day waiting, white and gold. And the same hand that walks me down the driveway will be there for every year, going out and coming home, now and always, now and all the way. Porch light off, curtains drawn, and the light comes up again, soft and blue.